I was fucked up.
16.
I mean, I hit rock bottom.
Okay.
Slow down.
Disgusted.
But yeah, the keys is yours.
I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now.
Good to go.
I'm good to go.
I was fucked up.
16.
I mean, I hit rock bottom.
Slow down,
Okay.
Slow down.
One step at a time.
But yeah, the keys is yours.
I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now.
Good to go.
I'm good to go.
Yo, Diddy, I miss those legendary parties, man. Nobody brings the energy and vibes like you. The world needs that Diddy magic again. We're all waiting. Whenever you're ready to throw down, I'll be there. Let's make it happen soon. Much love, Justin. I miss all those take that's from you.
Diddy, oh Diddy, you thought that court date was your escape? You thought you'd walk in with a baby oil glow, flash a tear, and get released like it's a music video? Nah, bro. The judge hit you with the coldest hell no in courtroom history. Didn't even blink, didn't even flinch, just said, return his shiny Harlem back to jail immediately. And now, Diddy back in Brooklyn detention, crying, oiled up, and more popular than TikTok and Cell Block C. You ever seen 47 grown men fighting over a bottle of Johnson's baby oil? Because that's the world Diddy living in now. He ain't just in jail. He's the main attraction. He ain't even dropping the soap by accident no more. He doing it with flair, slow motion, arch in the back, eye contact. And when that soap hits the floor, you can hear the whole jail gasp like a horror movie. He dropped it again. Guards start sweating. Inmates start fighting. The floor turned into a slippery battle royale for Diddy's attention. One dude said, I'll trade my whole bunk for 3 minutes alone with Mama Puff. Another said, I got caught with extra soap just to end up in his unit. Bruh,
Good
they ain't
morning.
even calling him Diddy no more. He's officially known as
morning.
the Warden, his wifey, Slippery Sean, the Moisturizer Messiah, and drop it like it's Combs. And
Good morning,
don't
good
get it
morning,
twisted.
everyone, good
Diddy
morning.
loving this attention. He crying every night, but them some I know I'm the baddest in here type. Tears.
Y'all don't
He walked
wanna
the
miss
yard
this.
like a hood Beyonce. Lips glossed.
Y'all don't want to miss this. Y'all don't want to miss it.
Jumpsuit cut off at the thighs. Baby oil bottle tucked like a pistol. He
Some of the images may not look like Diddy because I ain't with copyright strikes.
got a waiting list for back rubs and a spreadsheet for shower partners. You know how wild that is. This man used to run Bad Boy Records. Now he running Backdoor Boy Sessions in B Block. And that court date? Let's talk about it. Diddy showed up in court with a
Good
Bible,
morning.
a
Good
bonnet,
morning.
and a baby oil sample pack. He looked the judge dead in the eye and whispered, please,
Hello,
I
good
just
morning.
want to go home. The judge hit him with a no bond, no break, no mercy. Now get your Ammon back in that jail and stop leaking oil on my floor. And that was it. Diddy ain't going home. He going straight back to his
Good
soap-dropping
morning.
kingdom where the men scream when he sneezes and faint when he winks. Dude had the entire jail doing squats just to prep for shower time with him. And you know what? Diddy embracing it. He said, if I can't be the king of the industry, I'll be the mother of this prison. And he meant that. So this Mother's Day, don't just call your mama. Light a candle
Good
for
morning.
Diddy. Because he's
I
somewhere
said
in Brooklyn
hi.
crying in
Good
a
morning,
bunk,
everybody.
baby oiled from neck to toe, surrounded by dudes fighting over who gets to hand him the soap next. And the saddest part? He's still whispering, take that, take that. But now, they actually are.
No. See what's next. Maybe this one.
Well, it seems like the jig is officially up for P Diddy, the booty hole slayer himself. It's been less than a week since he found himself thrown back inside Brooklyn detention after Judge Juan Merchant lost all patience with his sorry butt. And now the word on the street is that he's getting his own reputation rearranged in a way that nobody saw coming. The man who once threw wild parties and sprayed baby oil like it was the secret to eternal cool is now locked up in Brooklyn detention, and tomorrow, Mother's Day, is about to witness history in the making. It's not your typical holiday. May 12th is approaching, and for the first time in jail history, the inmates aren't thinking about calling their real mothers. They've already got one. His name?
Mama
Mama
Diddy.
Diddy. Listen up, because I'm only going to tell you this once. Diddy was supposed to be walking tall on May 5th. He strolled into court with a fresh haircut, designer suit, and that confident swagger, acting like nothing could bring him down. He tried the usual lines about being drunk and not meaning any harm, trying to blame it on the party lifestyle. But then the judge, without skipping a beat, leaned forward and barked, "Diddy, if you don't sit your dumb ass down." With that, the gavel came down like a beat drop from 98. Bail was denied. And just like that, his case was sent straight back to jail. No appeals, no mercy, and definitely no celebrity special treatment. Now, don't go anywhere, because what happens next is the real shocker. So the next thing you see, Diddy finds himself heading back to Brooklyn detention, and the warden is waiting for him like a father disappointed by his wayward son. "Diddy, get over here, boy," the warden calls out. Then in a moment that will go down in Jailhouse legend, he holds out a bar of soap and says, "Catch it." But we all know Diddy isn't known for his catching skills. That soap hit the floor, and with it fell the last vestiges of his former glory. In that instant, Diddy wasn't seen as the mogul of the music world anymore. Instead, he earned a new title, Mama Diddy, and that ain't no diss. Word spread quickly throughout Cell Block C. Inmates began calling him Mama Diddy with pride. They no longer pined for their long-missed mothers. Instead, they gathered around him each day. One inmate even said, "I haven't seen my real mom in years, but Mama Diddy's hugs make it feel like she's right here." Now listen closely. Diddy isn't getting any special breaks now. He's not running the place, but he's still getting the same rough treatment as every other inmate. When he steps into the showers, it's not a moment for solitude. It's showtime. You better believe that in Brooklyn detention, everybody gets a turn. Inmates have him dropping that proverbial soap on schedule. He's become like a revolving door. Everyone gets a chance, and no one's missing out. And it isn't just the inmates. The correctional officer and even the warden are in on it. They're all lining up for what they call Mama Diddy. Some COs joke that Diddy is no longer the man he used to be. He is now the heartbeat of the block. Word on the Cell Block grapevine is that tomorrow is going to be a total blast. For Mother's Day, the inmates have made a plan to turn Cell Block C into a party zone. We're talking an oatmeal cake with peanut butter frosting, homemade cards crafted from paper towels, and a talent show where Big Tyrone will serenade everyone with "I'll Be Missing You." No holds barred, of course. One creative inmate even fashioned a bonnet for Diddy out of old materials, proclaiming it a crown fit for the queen of the cell. But here's the twist. The only way Diddy can escape this whole Mama Diddy madness is by striking a crazy deal. Not a typical legal plea, but a downright daring off-the-books arrangement. He'd have to head back into that courtroom and look the judge in the eye to say, "Your Honor, if you set me free, I'll hand over the last 3 bottles of our exclusive baby oil stash, those rare ones from the raid, the ones that started it all." That's his wild card left in the deck. So here's the question I want you to ponder. Should Diddy stick with his new role as the reigning jailhouse mama? Or will he gamble it all on that racy deal to reclaim his freedom? Now let's talk about something that's got folks scratching their heads. Is the feds targeting Diddy in a way they never did the CSBs? Or were they just lucky enough to catch him slipping while the others slipped through their fingers? It's like they picked the wrong player to tackle. A lot of people are saying that the feds are treating Diddy differently. Just last year, they raided his home and workspaces, tearing everything apart and confiscating his phone, computers, and even his freaking clothes. But when it came to the CSB's inner circle, they seemed to forget how hard Diddy and them partied together. Even though Diddy spilled the beans about their drug sessions during the trial, it felt like the feds ignored it. But now they're bringing the full force on Diddy, acting like he was the main culprit. It's leaving people wondering why they didn't treat the CSBs the same way they're treating Diddy. Are the feds just lucky that Diddy had a slip-up, giving them a reason to crack down on him when they couldn't with the CSBs? Or is there something more going on behind the scenes? People are starting to wonder if Diddy got singled out because of who he is, not what he did. After all, the feds knew about his CSB connections, but they only went after him when he wasn't expecting it. It's like they wanted to send a message that no matter how big you are, if you cross them, you're next. But here's where things get really interesting. A source close to the situation is saying that the feds might be going easy on Diddy because they need his help to take down the CSBs. Apparently, they're hoping that if they cut him some slack, he'll lead them to the CSBs, giving them the inside scoop to finally bust them. It's like a weird kind of partnership where the feds are hoping that Diddy will help them finish the job that they could not do directly. But will Diddy play ball? Will he spill the beans on the CSBs, or is he keeping his mouth shut and hoping they'll leave him alone? Only time will tell what he decides to do. But one thing's for sure, the feds are playing a dangerous game by trusting Diddy. They're hoping he'll lead them to the CSBs, but if he plays them wrong, they could end up empty-handed once again. And speaking of Diddy, he's been moved to the infamous Sycamore unit at FCI Florence ADX. This is where the Supermax inmates are kept under maximum security. It's basically the Alcatraz of the federal prison system. But there's a twist. Sources say Diddy's not chilling in general population. Nope. He's been thrown into protective custody. Word on the street is that he's being held in a special 6x9 cell by himself. He's got a bunk but no cellmate, and the only window he sees is covered with bars. The guards are tight-lipped, but rumors are swirling that the other inmates weren't too happy about Diddy's arrival. Some inmates even made threats against him, which is why the prison officials decided to put him in protective custody for his own safety. But this is where things get spicy. Apparently, some inmates were furious about Diddy's past association with the CSBs. They feel like he was one of them, even though he turned snitch in court. It's like a code of silence in prison. Once you're in, you're in. Now, Diddy's new cell is not your average prison cell. It's got a little extra space where he can move around a bit. But compared to the luxury hotel he's used to, it's like comparing apples to oranges. He's got a TV, but forget about Netflix and chill. He's stuck with limited channels and no remote control. And if he wants to stay connected, he's got to use the payphones in the common area. No private calls in his cell. Plus, he's only allowed 2 15-minute phone calls per week, and if he misses a call, he can't make it up. It's like they're cutting him off from the outside world to keep him in line. But here's the ultimate irony. Despite all the tight security, Diddy's still not safe. Word on the street is that some inmates are plotting to shank him, even in protective custody. They're trying to get their hands on him and make him pay for what he did to the CSBs. And let's not forget about the other inmates who are just itching to lay their hands on the former rap mogul. It's like a waiting game. Everyone's on edge waiting for the next move. Some inmates are trying to intimidate him, while others are just curious about the notorious bad boy. It's a pressure cooker situation, and everyone's wondering how long it will explode. This is Legends Unleashed, and we say it raw, unfiltered, and with the truth no one else dares to deliver.
I had the time of my life, and I never felt this way before. And I swear this is true. And
You're learning so many important things, and I'm so proud of you. You're learning so many important things, and I'm so proud of you.
We made love.
Who you made love with?
Diddy, Bow Wow, Busta Rhymes.
You just told me you see Busta at the airport too. Then we trying to act like he didn't know you. You smashed Drake?
We made love.
Who you made love with?
Diddy, Bow Wow, Busta Rhymes.
You just told me you see Busta at the airport.
If you don't like me, just breathe in and breathe out. Because there's nothing else you can do. If you don't like me, just breathe in and breathe out. Because there's nothing else you can do.
Hey, yo! You do that again, I'm gonna bust. And bust down in tears. Hey, yo!
Diddy, come on out. It's Diddy, come on, 30% man. to you, I turn over the crib. Like I'm like it's just a hand. Fucking hell, yeah, like cut the dead. I already in a
Thinking about a hair transplant?
We will find you. 100% we will find you. And when we do, you're not going to see another daylight. You're going to be behind those bars. Yes, we're going to protect our community. We will find you. 100% we will find you. And when we do, you're not going to see another daylight. You're going to be behind those bars.
Clink, clink.
Yes, we're going to protect our community.
Obviously, don't go and do that.
Hey, you do whatever you like.
We can't condone anything of the sort.
We can't live.
Lost myself at a Diddy party. Didn't know that's how it goes. I was in it for a new Ferrari, but it cost me way more than my soul. Wasn't worth all the fortune and fame. All the girls never walking the same. Signed a paper so he never had to ever say sorry. Lost myself at a Diddy party.
Fellas, let's talk manhood. This ain't your average game. So welcome to P Diddy Family Feud, the cheek check edition, straight from the Brooklyn Detention Center where the soap do one stay up and the secrets do one stay hidden. Ladies, sit back and enjoy the popcorn. This one's for the fellas. Diddy didn't send y'all no invite. You got 30 seconds to answer these 3 savage questions. Drop your answers if you're real. Question 1. They said Diddy went full gorilla on Meek Mill behind closed doors. Had bodyguards scared and Meek screaming like a soprano in a horror movie. If it meant you'd be famous forever, would you let Diddy do the same to you for a record deal?
Well.
Question 2. Orlando Brown looked in the camera and said Diddy got that gawk level 10. If Diddy personally offered you $5 million in a Maybach, but you had to audition in private first, are you letting him do what he did to Orlando?
Well.
Or are you protecting your pride and staying broke?
Well.
Question 3. They said Usher was sleeping in Diddy's house at 14. Diddy said they woke up together. Diddy told you he'd turn you into the next superstar. But you had to live with him. No phones. And follow house rules. Would you do it? Or are you saying, nah, even if it means...
Don't be afraid.
Staying unknown. Comment your real answers. No cap. 1, 2, or 3.
I was just checking to see if I went viral.
I want to snitch. I want to snitch. I want to tell, whatever they call telling, snitching. I want to do it. And I want to make it cool to do it. I want to.
Inmates have been making up stories to try to get transferred into Diddy's unit, supposedly to attack him. An inside source reveals that several inmates have tried to scam their way into the segregated housing unit where Diddy is held. The source suspects a scheme possibly gang-related to, at minimum, assault Diddy and at maximum, well, you can take a wild guess. Allegedly, inmates have faked mental health crises, and some have claimed they're in danger in hopes of getting sent to the SHU where Diddy's held. Some inmates seek a badge of honor by attacking a famous inmate like Diddy, who faces charges involving women and possibly minors. Any inmate with charges like these is viewed by other inmates as open season. The MDC is reportedly enforcing strict silence among staff regarding all information about Diddy. Inmates have been made...
You do this every day? Yeah. Why? Because I love it.
Let's go. Let's go
You do
viral.
this every day?
Most people have no idea.
You shut
All your stupid fucking shit ideas, everything you fucking touch is shit, fuck yourself. And I fucking quit, you fucker. All your
That's right.
stupid
Tell 'em,
fucking
brother.
shit ideas.
Can you feel my dick fucking your mind? Hold on. Man, come on, player, lose the paint, man. It's not gangster. What are you talking about? The name of the song is called I'm Gangster. Oh, and you're one shirt away from Carlton, motherfucker. Can you feel my dick fucking your mind? Hold on. Come on, player, lose the
Oh, for the record, that's Meek Mills right there.
paint, man. It's not gangster. What?
Diddy thinks he may have a get-out-of-jail-free card. Diddy's lawyers argued that Diddy was so intoxicated from heavy drug use that he didn't mentally understand what he was doing when the alleged incidents happened. Court papers show prosecutors are fighting against a psychiatrist who claims Diddy wasn't mentally able to understand what he was doing when the alleged crimes happened. In legal terminology, mens rea refers to someone's awareness or
Thank
intent
you for that like. Thank
during
you
an
for that
alleged
like. I
crime.
appreciate it.
To secure
Thank
a
you for that
conviction,
like. Thank you for that like.
prosecutors
I
must
appreciate
establish
it.
beyond
Thank you.
reasonable doubt
We're
that he not
exposing
only
Diddy.
committed
Together
the
we can
acts,
do it.
but did
Thank
so
you.
with the necessary mental state or intention.
We're exposing P
This
Diddy.
strategy
Together we
seems
can
weak
do it.
for
Thank you.
Diddy's case, and likely
Thank you
won't
for
be
that like.
effective in helping him beat these charges. Diddy.
You said you gonna do what?
I love, 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 I love.
Oh, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Look at that. Who about this Diddy doll right here?
Hi, I'm Chucky, and I'm your friend.
Diddy version doll. It comes with Vaseline.
To the end. Heidi ho.
$29.99. You can only purchase it on commissary in the Brooklyn Detention Center.
Hi, I'm Chuck.
We gotta thicken our fucking stream. We gotta thicken the fuck out of that stream right now. Shit is serious out here. Throw that fucking phone out of my office. Y'all think this meeting is for me? No, this meeting is not for me, it's for y'all. See, I'ma be all right.
Women nearly fainted when seeing Diddy. Some spectators were astonished by Diddy's accelerated aging and gray-haired appearance in court. Judge Subramanian denied Diddy's request to delay his trial until July, citing the entertainment mogul's ample resources, including 4 defense firms. During the Manhattan court hearing, the judge also ruled that 3 alleged victims may testify using pseudonyms. In my opinion, Diddy looks like a much fatter version of Uncle Drew. You know, the old gray-haired guy that NBA player Kyrie Irving dresses up as to trick street ballers. Diddy has been held in the MDC Brooklyn jail since September 2024. Diddy's trial begins on May 12th, 2025, likely without TV coverage unless the judge makes a rare exception. Women nearly fainted when seeing Diddy. Some spectators were astonished by Diddy's accelerated aging and gray-haired appearance in court. Diddy is now in this infamous jail. He's being held in the Metropolitan Correctional Center in Brooklyn, New York. Arrested on charges including sex trafficking and racketeering, Diddy's been denied bail. Yes, he'll almost certainly be held in protective custody and have his own cell. But we've seen that exact situation not go as planned with one of the richest people in the world, Jeffrey Epstein. Diddy is now in this.
I said close them doors. Close the doors. Close the doors. Close the doors. List your vacation rental.
Diddy just pulled an ace from his.
Keep your damn mouth shut. Just shut up. Keep.
Listen to it. Then go to sleep, wake up, listen to it again. It's a classic. I ain't gonna say it again, it's a classic.
It's a classic.
Listen to it. Then go to sleep, wake up, listen to it again. It's a classic.
Fuck no. Fuck no. Hell no. For 24.
We just want one thing, and that's natural body wash for our guys, of course. With scents like pine tar, wood barrel bourbon,
Yes.
coconut castaway,
Okay.
and fresh falls. We just want one thing, and that's natural body wash for our guys, of course. With scents like pine tar, wood barrel bourbon, coconut castaway, and fresh falls.
P Diddy.
Oh,
P Diddy got my
this right here, this real. Y'all gotta listen to this. Don't leave.
own blood brother Marvin bent over going absolutely apeshit. Y'all know. Him as Ghost from P Diddy got my own blood brother Marvin bent over going absolutely apeshit. Y'all know. Him as Ghost from South Baltimore. I damn near dropped the pizza. I froze. I was like, ain't no way that's my brother in there doing
No
bad
bad
boy
boy business.
I ain't making this up. I got the audio. You can hear it. Take that. Clear as day. And the wildest part, that scream didn't sound like pain. It sounded like he'd been there before.
Yes, sir.
Everyone out here saying that lick clip was Meek Mill.
Nope.
That was Ghost.
My brother.
My real brother. I'm not asking for no money. Meek Mill
None.
offered $100,000 for answers. I didn't take a dime. I didn't hit him up. I just want the truth out there.
Yes, sir.
And don't get it twisted. I'm not doing this to get Diddy in trouble. I'm not trying to go to court. I'm just saying what I saw. And if y'all think I only expose celebs,
Nah, I
I'll
expose my whole family.
P Diddy got my own blood brother Marvin bent over going absolutely apeshit. Y'all know. Him as Ghost from South Baltimore. I damn near dropped the pizza.
This here's the last time I'm...
It's not meant to be a hobby. Just get it out.
It's only a little bit of hair in your ass. Nobody's gonna die.
Please don't make me do that.
You are now in the power position. You hold all the power in your ass. You will do whatever you want him to do.
What?
Put this into your rectum.
It's not meant to be a hobby.
Get that booty meat. Hey, 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 hey. Look at them booty teeth. What'd you see?
Okay, well, I'm a witness here. What I seen was a horrible, tragic situation. The guy was coming down, and I guess the police was trying to do a stop point. The man said, no, not today, and they began to race behind each other like cats and dogs. The police officer got behind the man and started going so fast his car spit out of control. Girl, he hit the pole. His head went to one side, and his body went to the other side, and this is the result. Lord be with this young man. He need a blessing.
He need a blessing.
Where were you when this happened?
Well, ma'am, I was actually going to buy me a piece of burger from Burger
piece of
King.
burger?
And I just stopped right in the middle because my hunger just went away. Because when I seen that accident, girl, I just began to be nosy, and I just had to just understand that somebody was experiencing this difficulty moment that was just not. Ma'am, I just cannot be. While I tell all of my crew.
Baby, put your pants on, pants on, pants on. Baby, put your pants on. 1, 2, 3. Baby, put your pants on.
It's good. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? I'ma walk inside this bitch and make a name for myself. It's good. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for?
See?
Why you hating on my energy? I don't think you wanna be my enemy. I pop out, they go out, so celebrity. Too busy winning, I forgot that I got enemy. Why you?
I was fucked up.
That's Justin Bieber right there. When he was 12, I think.
16.
I mean, I hit rock bottom.
Slow down,
Okay.
Let's slow down.
One step at a time.
But yeah, the keys is yours.
I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now.
Good to go.
I'm good to go.
I was fucked up.
16.
I mean, I hit rock bottom.
Slow down,
Okay.
Let's slow down.
One step at a time.
Yo, Diddy, I miss those legendary parties, man. Nobody brings the energy and vibes like you. The world needs that Diddy magic again. We're all waiting. Whenever you're ready
Yes,
to
sir.
I'll be there.
You
Let's
miss
make it
him.
happen soon. Much love, Justin. I miss all those take that's from you. Yo, Diddy,
I bet most of y'all look like this. I bet most of y'all look like, if you look like this, smash that like button.
Fuck, it makes me mad. Pisses me the fuck off every time I think about it. I ain't gonna have nothing, not a fucking thing to do now. Stupid ass motherfucker.
You washing cars.
Motherfucker. Fuck, it makes.
Shocking news on Diddy in jail. Sean Diddy Combs is being held until trial in the segregated housing unit of Brooklyn's Metropolitan Detention Center. On March 6th, 2025, prosecutors charged a whopping 25 defendants, all of whom were incarcerated in the jail where Diddy is currently held. Among those charged is an allegedly shocking news on Diddy and
P Diddy, the legend, the mogul, and now the butthole slayer. That's what the streets are calling him. I know it sounds like a joke, like something out of a parody movie, but this is real life, and it's wild. Diddy, aka Sean Combs, is locked up right now with no bail, and the stuff coming out about him could ruin everything he built over the last 30 years. Let's start with the part nobody wants to believe. Over 1,000 bottles of baby oil were found in one of his mansions. Not lotion, not cologne, baby oil. And they're saying it wasn't just for show, it was laced with drugs, used at private, invite-only parties where people were allegedly recorded, drugged, and manipulated. Some call it freak-offs, others call it organized abuse. Either way, it's nasty business. And it gets darker. The feds raided his homes in Miami and LA, and during the investigation, they uncovered something wild: underground tunnels, real tunnels, hidden paths that allegedly connect Diddy's properties to other celebrity homes. Now, they ain't dropping those names yet, but if this is true, this might be the biggest secret in the industry. Witnesses are talking, lawsuits are stacking up, and the stories being told sound like something out of a horror film. Hidden cameras, drug-laced oil, people being flown in, paid off, and silenced. Diddy's legal team is saying it's all lies, that he's being targeted. But the judge already said no bail because they believe he might tamper with evidence or intimidate witnesses. That means the case is deep, and I get it. Diddy was a legend. Bad Boy Records, Revolt, Cyric, the flashy suits, the big energy. But right now, he's in the Brooklyn Metropolitan Detention Center, and it ain't looking good. Now some wild names are being thrown around. People online claiming that Justin Bieber, Meek Mill, Usher, and even Orlando Brown may have been connected in some way. I'm not saying they did anything, but their names are out there. And this case is only getting louder. People laughing, cracking jokes, but underneath the memes is something serious. This ain't about cancel culture. This is about justice, truth, and secrets finally getting exposed. And I had to bring this to y'all raw, no filter, no cover up, because that's what Legends Unleashed is all about. So now I ask you, my family, is this the fall of one of the biggest moguls in hip-hop? Or is this just the beginning of something even bigger? Y'all tell me, because the truth, it's already out.
On September 16, 2024, music mogul Sean Diddy Combs was arrested in New York City and charged with racketeering, trafficking by force, fraud, or coercion, and transportation to engage in relations for money. Prosecutors allege Diddy ran a criminal enterprise involving forced labor, kidnapping, and bribery. At the center of it all are so-called freak-offs, orchestrated erotic activities where Diddy allegedly directed men and women in X-rated performances. On September 16, 2000.
In the stark reality of MDC Brooklyn whispers, fill the air as inmates share stories of the infamous soap-dropping Diddy, their laughter mixing with an undertone of menace. The showers are filled with tension. Each drop of water echoes like a countdown marking the moments of uncertainty in these walls, where even the bravest tread lightly. P. Diddy walked into court with grey hair, no shades, just guilt in his face. The feds raided his mansion, found underground tunnels, hidden doors, and 1,000 bottles of body oil and lube. They said the parties made people famous, but the price was silence. Now he's locked in MDC Brooklyn. They call him soap-dropping Diddy. Rumors say the inmates run squid games in the showers, everybody getting a turn. Even correctional officers look the other way. That soap keeps slipping, and Diddy might as well tie it to his hand with a rope. Fame can't save him. Money can't hide him. His past is chasing him inside those walls. The empire's gone, the secret's out, and the story just getting started.
In the stark reality of MDC Brooklyn whispers, fill the air as inmates share stories of the infamous soap-dropping Diddy.
Lester Crest and P Diddy are locked up together, and this is straight up insane. P Diddy pulled up to Brooklyn Detention Center with a stash of his secret bars of soap, custom made, shiny, smooth, and slippery as hell. But for some reason, they keep slipping out his hands like he's in a damn shampoo commercial. While Diddy's chasing soap, he's also hustling his famous lubrication behind bars. Dudes in cell block C paying in ramen and honey buns. Lester, fresh off hijacking Jack Craig's $100 YouTube course, somehow landed in the same jail. Now he's Diddy's jailhouse pimp, scheduling every slip like it's a business plan. Every time that bar hits the floor, Lester yells, "That's marketing, Diddy. Drop it again." Bad Boy Records is officially back, but now it's behind bars. This remix slippery, shady, and straight legendary. Lester Crest and P Diddy are locked up together.
Did you know some people are paying up to $200,000 to get their bodies frozen after death? It's called cryonics.
Cryonics?
They're hoping future science will be able to bring them back to life, like pressing rewind on death. This ain't a movie, it's real. Some only freeze their brain expecting to return with a new eye-enhanced body. And that's not all. In the future, humans will get transplants that connect their brains to AI.
Anyway, apparently I have to get back to work. This is bullshit. Anyway, apparently I have to get back to work. This is bullshit.
Let's do it. My friends be like, how come you not famous yet? I be like, you didn't share my shit. How come you ain't shared it yet? That's what I don't understand. That's why I'm not famous. My friends be like, how come you not famous yet? I be like, you didn't share my shit. How come you ain't shared it yet? That's what I don't understand. That's why I'm not famous. My friends be like, how come you not famous yet? I be like, you didn't share my shit. How come you ain't shared it yet?
Now, I tell you what, I like you and I want you. Now we can do this the easy way or we can do it the hard way. The choice is yours. Now,
Oh, well, you know what? I'm tired of your presence. Dismissed.
Sitting on that fucking device, you scrolly, banging your eye holes with blue light all night. Go to fucking sleep. Go to bed. How you gonna make gains if you don't get sleep? It's more important than food. Go to sleep. Sitting on that fucking device, you scrolly, banging your eye holes with blue light all night. Go to fucking sleep. Go to bed. How you gonna make gains if you don't get sleep? It's more important than food. Go to sleep. Sitting on that fucking device.
Oh, well,
He ain't talking to me.
I'm tired of
Sitting on that fuck.
Oh, I gotta pause this because I don't want them to take the sound down. Y'all watch the video, huh? That's Rick Ross right there.
Make your browser.
I hate it here. I hate it here. I want to go home.
I like the fact that I don't like you. And I like the fact that you know I don't like you. Whore. I like the fact that I don't like you. And I like the fact that you know I don't like you. Whore. I like the fact that I don't like you. And I like the fact that you know I don't like you. Whore. I like the fact that I don't like you.
I forgive, but I don't forget. That's it. And especially if I ain't never had no beef with you, don't start no beef with me. I ain't the person to be beefing with. I'm just telling you, I don't mess with nobody. I don't disrespect nobody. Don't disrespect me.
Good
don't
morning.
My kids. I'm good.
Good morning.
Judge me.
The black population is absolutely.
This is an important message. I need y'all to comment on this. What y'all think he mean about this? And I see a EBT food stamp card right there. Food stamp card right there. What y'all think Trump is saying? He's trying to tell us a message. Listen to it.
Absolutely threatened. The Hispanic population is absolutely threatened.
because these people are coming in, they're going to take their jobs. They're going to make it very, very hard. The black population is absolutely threatened. The Hispanic population is absolutely threatened because these people are coming in, they're going to take their jobs. They're going to make it very, very hard. The black population is absolutely threatened.
I donated my 19.
Now, you have been promoted. Saw that thing so beautiful. Now, you have been promoted. Saw that thing so beautiful. Now, Baltimore police say they need help identifying and locating.
I put some lube on and got him on his knees. And I began to slide into him from behind.
Wow.
I put some lube on and got him on his knees. And I began to slide into him from behind. Clank.
Free at last! Free at last! Thank you, God Almighty! We are free at last! Free at...
I feel like everything in my life has helped prepare me for this moment. I feel like...
And I told Abdul, don't do it anymore. You do it anymore, you're going to have problems. And he said, why do you send me a picture of my house? I said, you're going to have to figure that. And I told...
If you were alone... Where we were in action, and she said in my ear, go deeper. Stay with me now. And what hurt me is I was already all the way in. So I had ran out of pee-pee. Where we were in action, and she said in my ear, go deeper. Stay with me now. And what hurt me is I was already all the way in. So
they not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Psych! I ain't no Kendrick. LaVar here. I might swerve in the corner. Whoa, whoa. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Psych! I ain't no Kendrick. LaVar here. I might swerve in the corner. Whoa, whoa.
Hey, I know a motherfucker ain't told you, but you weird, man. You a weird motherfucker, man, for real, man. Hey, I know a motherfucker ain't told you.
I don't have anything funny to say for this video, but apparently if you just say, for the boys, all these guys will just come in and like your video and watch it. And I don't have anything funny to say for this video.
Diddy, Diddy, go away. Raise up kids another day. FBI says it's not okay. Diddy, Diddy, go away. Diddy.
Bad Boy Records, the most dangerous man in hip-hop, P. Diddy, is facing the fight of his life. The feds raided his mansion, and what they found, game over. Hard drives, secret files, and evidence so wild, even the best lawyers in the world might not be able to save him. Some say he'd be better off with a public defender because no amount of money can erase what's stacked against him. His empire is collapsing. Macy's dropped him. Revolt ain't his anymore, and his music getting erased from streaming. But here's where it gets even weirder. Celebrities are speaking out. 50 Cent has been clowning him nonstop. Cat Williams has been exposing his secret parties. And now the internet is putting all the pieces together. The streets are buzzing. Will Diddy take a 10-year plea? Or is this the beginning of life behind bars? What do you think? Is this the end for Puff Daddy? Drop your thoughts in the comments because this situation is getting weirder and weirder. Bad Boy Records.
Come in and kiss me on my hot mouth. I'm feeling romantic. Come in and kiss me on my hot mouth. I'm feeling romantic. Come in and kiss.
You got beef with me, but none in your motherfucking refrigerator, bitch. That's why you mad, you hungry, bitch. I wish a motherfucker would try to tell me what I can't do. Tell me I can't do it, and then sit your punk ass down here and watch me do it. I wish a motherfucker would try to tell me what I can't do. Tell me I can't do it, and then sit your punk ass down here and watch me do it.
Leave that man the fuck alone. Leave that man the fuck alone. Leave that. Here I go, here I go.
Follow your dreams, or I'ma beat your ass, bitch. Follow your dreams, or I'ma beat your ass, bitch.
But now you have been promoted. You are now one of my elite employees. But now
This is Darius Garland.
bitch, with your wide ass shoulders, bag boy, bag bitch. Yeah, I never could stand them.
Yeah.
Cause I already say, if I was to ever, bitch, Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus, they'll be trying to take everything I got. Lord Jesus.
I told them put me whatever. I don't even know what. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh no, I ain't messing with you. Oh no. Oh my God.
And we're sitting here again. Talking about.
I want to snitch. I want to snitch. I want to tell whatever they call telling, snitching. I want to do it, and I want to make it cool to do it.
Look at me, nigga. Look how I'm glowing like Bruce Leroy, nigga. I got the glow. I'm supposed to be here. You know what I'm saying? I don't even look my age, nigga. I got the glow. Look at me, nigga. Look how I'm glowing like Bruce Lee.
My friends be like, how come you not famous yet? I be like, you didn't share my shit. How come you ain't shared it yet? That's what I don't understand. That's why I'm not famous. My friends be like, how come you not famous yet? I be like, you didn't share my shit. How come you ain't shared it yet? That's what I don't understand. That's why I'm not famous. My friends be like, how come you not famous yet? I be like, you didn't share my shit.
I ain't doing half the shit he doing for you. So if it's a money thing, stay where you at. If you just want real niggas, you're in the right place. I don't like you, nigga. I don't like you. I don't like your your whole style is bitch made, nigga. And I don't fuck with you. I don't like.
Can you feel my dick fucking your mind? Hold on. I mean, come on, player, lose the paint, man. It's not gangster. What are you talking about? The name of the song is called I'm Gangster.
Uh-oh. Someone has some daddy issues. Daddy let you down. Out of pocket for that shit. Way out of pocket.
You want to know why I'm sitting here in this ugly ass orange jumpsuit? You really want to know why they threw my ass in YouTube prison? All right, fuck it. Here it is. I hijacked the whole damn game. Jack Craig snatched every one of his little YouTube med pod formulas. Every fake ass secret he was selling, I took it. I cracked it open like a fucking can of tuna. Course after course. I hijacked everything. Took the knowledge and dipped. I built a whole fucking archive. They were teaching people how to build cash cows. Shit, I became the fucking slaughterhouse. And you know what? It worked. I knew how to build channels. I knew how to automate them. I knew how to get retention. I knew how to get the money pumping without ever showing my face. Jack ran to the fucking YouTube police and ratted me out. They threw my ass in the pit. 90 days. No monetization. No lifelines. No shortcuts left. But you think that broke me? Fuck no. While I've been sitting here, I've been building a real plan. I got something out better than all their little courses. I do not need no fake guru's approval. I got the real blueprint burned into my goddamn brain. When I get out of this bitch, I ain't just rebuilding. I am taking over. But this time, I am doing it with a crew. A syndicate. No half-assers. No dreamers. Only killers who want to eat. You want to learn what I stole? You want to use it the right way? Then you better stick the fuck around. Because when the doors open, I am bringing hell with me. Let's fucking go.
Diddy freak-offs affect hundreds of celebrities every year. The Jackson law firm is committed to standing up for the rights of people who attended these parties. If you or a loved one attended a Diddy freak-off during 2008 to 2024, you may be entitled to compensation. I'm talking about a big motherfucking bag, but you have to act fast before the feds drain his ass. Call us at 1-800-888-8888 today. Diddy freak-offs affect hundreds of celebrities every year. The Jackson law firm is committed to standing up for the rights of people who attended the...
I know I'm coming. They know I'm coming. I know they gonna be there, and they know I'll do the best job I can possibly